got Miss Evelyn with me. We're outside enjoying a beautiful day, and we just had some applesauce. She's loving the solid food, everybody. Gotta tell you, it's amazing. Got a beautiful breeze in Northeast Ohio where we are at, and we're gonna take some time to respond to some comments that were made recently, and they're all positive, but some of them just takes a while to explain. And rather than type things out, I figured I'd just make a live video and answer some of them. So, and it has been, first of all, let's just talk about responding to comments. I feel terrible, but I'm gonna sit back with my daughter over here. It has taken me a while to, number one, continue to upload videos and to maintain the channel. Obviously, I'm not Mr. Beast or, Dude Perfect making videos every hour of every day. But it's been a beautiful ride on YouTube, and I hope to continue that. The point is, I'm a dad, and it's just not feasible for me to continue to always check up on YouTube comments and respond immediately. It's just not how it's going to work. So anyway, one of the comments that was made a while back was on a Petra cover that I did on Adonai. And I basically the question was, could I give a chord chart for the song? And I didn't respond yet because I'm hoping to actually draw that up. But it's been about a month since that comment was on that video. You can actually go to that. It's been approved. But I felt bad. I have not responded yet because I just have not had time. And would I love to help this person out? Absolutely. And the reasoning given was actually legit. But I just have not had time. So if anyone requests chord charts from me, I can try to provide those. I can point you in the right direction, especially with tutorial videos. But when it comes to cover videos, a lot of what I do is by ear. So I don't really go off a chart. I look up a chart. I make sure that what I'm doing is correct to the music, double check the key signature, double check everything else that is in between, making sure I'm doing everything correctly. And then if I am, I just practice by ear, and that's kind of like my check and balance. The chord chart is like a last resort for me if I have to look something up, but 90% of the time I'm not really looking at one, and that's not to be boastful. It's just because of time. I don't really need one. You want to sit up? Woohoo! There you go. By the way, if you're just joining us, she had applesauce and was awesome. She is starting to not wean away from milk, but she's starting to dive into solid foods, and she loves applesauce. But what she does not like, pumpkin. I don't know why. You don't like pumpkin. I know. No pumpkin. Anyway, so that was one comment on a Petra cover that I did. It was Adonai. And by the way, if you've never seen it, gotta go see it. Very great song. Even if you don't watch my cover. Oh, she likes touching my goatee too. So watch out. Anyway, shameless plug to go check out Petra. Can't say it. I'm holding my daughter. Hi. Okay, so next one. What guitar is that? I've gotten this comment multiple times, and I've been very kind, trying to explain, like, it's a Breedlove. It's an Atlas Series Breedlove. It's an older model. Got it over 10 years ago. It's treated me so well. Love it. I play it for Sunday morning as often as I can if I'm not scheduled for keys, which 5 times out of 10, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, if I'm not playing piano, I'm playing guitar, and I'm also playing electric as well. So sometimes I won't pick up the Breedlove, but if I am scheduled for guitar and I'm playing acoustic, the Breedlove is coming with me. I've played Martins, I've played Taylors, I've played, the Laraves, or however you pronounce the name, and I feel terrible because it's like I've tried them all, and they're good guitars. But I don't see myself spending, even before children, I don't see myself spending gobs of money on something that is going to just sound the same as a Breedlove. Oh yeah, she is very alive. She's just looking around. So the point is, and maybe you guys are like this too, why would I spend $2,500 on a guitar when I can spend the same amount of money like elsewhere and invest it somewhere else, or save it, bank it, do something else, buy food, I don't know, pay off some mortgage, whatever it may be. But the idea is, if you're looking for a guitar that is intermediate to advanced, Breedlove is the guitar company to check out. This is not a paid advertisement. I'm actually still trying to get an artist endorsement with them because I feel like that would be great, make the channel a little bit more legit. And the people that I've communicated with so far have been so kind, so generous, with, you know, face value, you know, not even looking up my bio. They sent me all the PDF stuff to complete that endorsement. So it's actually kind of cool. And if you're a musician out there, you got to check it out because I don't think they're going to give you a free guitar. That's not the point. But the point is, like, you're a signature artist with that company. I had a lot of friends do this with percussion, not necessarily guitar world, but drums and stuff like that, and have had great success. So Breedlove is a company that I really enjoy working with, and the reason also is they're a United States-based company. They're based in the U.S. They're based in Oregon. I think Portland is where they're actually headquartered, so I'm not sure exactly where. Don't ask me. I don't live on the West Coast. But again, love it. And the reason I found them, by the way, let's give you a little bit more story here. The guy that was the lead singer for Cutlass, and I'm sure they're still making music here and there, not as much as like the 2000s, but John Micah Sumrall, he is the lead singer of Cutlass, played a Breedlove, and I saw him play it two different times. Once in Indianapolis, I was in a Fine Arts National Convention, and then I also saw him play right outside Jacobs Field, or now it's Progressive Field, where the Cleveland Indians play. And I have to say, it sounded incredible both times. Two different venues. One was the Dome, I guess. I'm not sure where it was in Indianapolis exactly. It was like where the football team plays. And then you have just some outside venue. There she is. Some outside venue right outside the baseball field. Yeah, you see yourself. But in both times, I'm talking about my daughter. In both times, John Micah Sumrall's guitar sounded incredible. So you can give 2 thumbs up to the sound guy, or you could just say, like, yeah, the guitar was that good. And that band is based in Oregon as well. I know I'm talking too much. I might have to stop this stream pretty soon. Are you going poop or something? She's like, no. But yeah, so both the guitar company, Breedlove, and Cutlass are based in Oregon. I figured, well, I'd give it a shot. I bought one used on eBay, and that's the same one that I've been using so far on YouTube. So that's the story. And again, it's something that it's worth checking out. If you're looking for something that's not a beginner guitar, that's not a bad thing if you get a beginner acoustic guitar. But my suggestion is, if you know this is something you're going to stick with, then Breedlove is definitely a company to investigate. All right, so the last thing that I would say when it comes to comments that I just have not had time to respond is, what is the strumming pattern? So that would be the third comment that I'll talk about. What is the strumming pattern? It's a good comment to ask, and there are some videos that are old, they're like 3 years old plus, that when I started on the channel, I just didn't really talk about it because drumming pattern comes naturally to me. But what I didn't realize when I started my channel was how many people are looking up my videos and they legit don't know what the pattern is, and they can't do it by ear. So I've been trying to explain that more in recent videos, like say in the past year and a half especially. And if I don't, I can easily explain it in a comment or just know how to. But I apologize, because in the past when I started the channel, I didn't really think it was needed, but it is something that a lot of people are looking for, and it's just the way it is. You know, like when you're looking up car repair videos, you're not going to look up how to cherry pick an engine and do an LS swap. You're probably going to look up how to do your brakes and rotors, like how to do stuff like that, even though engine swapping is not bad. She's actually eating my hand. I don't know if you can see that. Are you nibbling on my hand? Oh my goodness. Anyway, thumbs up if you like to eat hands. Okay, so that again, not a bad question to ask when it comes to any tutorial video, whether it's worship, secular, whatever it is. I got to tell you, it's something that's important. But I just feel bad. I haven't had the need to explain that ever. So it's just the way it has been. But again, for the past year or so, I've been trying to take the time to explain what I'm doing, at least the main pattern. And the biggest takeaway with that is do not use the same pattern for the entire song. Please, please don't. It sounds very mediocre, it sounds very vanilla. So if you're a guitar player or you've been around the block when it comes to playing guitar for a while, you know that you can't use the same strumming pattern throughout the whole song. It bugs me a lot when I see guitar teachers saying, "Oh, I just use down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up," which is just an eighth note strumming pattern. It doesn't work. Sorry, it does not work, especially when you're talking about modern worship music like Praise from Elevation or any of the Maverick City stuff. You cannot do that. When you're doing 6/8 time signature, you can't just do down, up, down, up, down, up. Down. It does not, just doesn't work, guys. I'm sorry. So, in my recent videos, like I said, I've explained it a little bit better. And feel free to ask. You know what? If I haven't explained it in a video that you're watching and you want to know, hey, go ahead and ask. So, all right, and that about does it, you guys. When it comes to comments, I think I've explained all the pertinent ones, the top three. I'm going to try to respond to some of them. I know some of you have been commenting even in this video, and just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, my baby is alive, and that's awesome. I'm reading this last comment right here. You've been playing for a while, and you've been drawn to worship music. That's amazing. You know what's also just a tangent. I know I've been talking too much. You're such a trooper. If you're a musician and you attend church, maybe you're a believer and maybe you're a beginner, but you know you want to contribute to the worship team, my suggestion is keep going, keep trying, because there are so many people, there are even talented people that have played music for so long and they won't give their gifts to the Lord on Sunday morning. Exactly how I feel. So please check that out. And I know most of my viewers are already involved in worship ministry, but if you know somebody that isn't and you know that they have talent and they are a believer, poke their brain, see what would happen. And if they refuse, that's okay. That's between them and the Lord. And maybe they're serving in a different area of the church. That's fine. That's a topic for another live stream, ladies and gentlemen. So she's attacking me now. So I'm going to sign off. And she can't talk, so she can't say bye-bye. I don't think she can wave bye-bye. But it's been long. I've been chit-chattering all day long. All day, all day. And she's got a little crusty on that one eye. I don't know if you saw that. So it was so funny. Being a dad, I texted my wife who's at work today. And I said, how do you remove the crusty from the eye? And I figured it out before Mama texted me back. Yeah, woohoo! So anyway, even though she did text me back exactly what I did, just so you know. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. And by the way, before I sign off, check out the tagged product in the stream. It's something that I think would be really cool to check out. I got a Spreadshop link that is now up. Got a funny few products out there about 80s and 90s CCM. There's a tape icon tote bag that you should check out, purchase for Father's Day if you'd like. Or you could just opine that at a later time. So thanks so much, guys, and have an amazing Father's Day weekend. All right, God bless. Bye.